All right. You did well enough against my bearded maiden, but prepare to be humbled by the two-faced kissing troll.
You're kissing me to death? Are you cool with that?
Of course I am. The best part of Sorcery Summoning is humiliating your opponent with your victories. And all those sweet, sweet bullion points.
Will I nullify your...
Looks like your little gambling rig just came up snake eyes.
Wow, that is some lame cop talk.
Okay, fine. Try this one out. You have the right to remain silent. Nothing lame about that, huh?
You just busted into my room for no reason without a search warrant. Who's illegal now?
I have something that's almost as good as a search warrant. It's an enter and disrupt warrant, signed by the owner of the house.
I hereby give Derek 10 enter and disrupts to search any of his siblings' rooms under reasonable suspicion of misbehavior. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, love, Mom, and Dad. You asked for the weirdest birthday gift.
Well, it's still valid. That's still gambling, and it's still illegal.
Please, we're playing a magical fantasy game with cards you've never even heard of.
Sorcery the Summoning, the rule book. Sorcery the Summoning is a game of skill and strategy.
In which cards representing various spells and creatures allow players to attack and repel their opponents. You know, kind of like how you attack and repel humans, Derek?
Cards vary greatly in value and power and can be used in battles in which players can lose cards to victorious opponents.
Oh, and don't forget about salt. It makes the magic even more powerful.
Okay, well, this is suspiciously complex. I'm gonna need to diagram it.
It's hopeless, Derek. By the time you understand the rules, we'll have jobs and families and no time to play fantasy card games. And wow, I just made myself depressed.
It's okay, because by the time we're that old, we'll be able to cash in.
Oh, yeah.
See, Sorcery the Summoning is an investment. Yeah. This card right here, Renegade Raven.
Nice.
I bought it for $5.
You spent $5 on a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
They obviously saw you coming.
It is now worth 10 times that.
Reading while vacuuming, huh? That could lead to a sucking mishap.
Oh, my book club is gathering here today, and I still haven't finished the book. It's like graduate school, but more pressure.
She died a lot. Sounds lame and unlikely.
Well, that's the thing about book clubs. We take turns choosing the books, and some are terrible and some are wonderful.
Oh, so it's kind of like shooting craps.
Yeah, except that even when you lose, you still get to eat tasty sandwiches and talk eloquently about how much you hated a book.
You guys know how to party.
Hey, maybe you should join us.
I was being sarcastic.
I was being sincere.
Well, now I feel guilty. But not guilty enough to join your book club.
Says the girl who's never even been in a book club and experienced the joys of sharing your thoughts and feelings about literature.
Okay, I'll mull it over. All right, I mulled, and I don't think you're gonna like the results of my mullage.
Fine, more talk time for me.
I know that smell. New card smell. You bought Sorcery of Summoning cards. 10 packs of 10. Confess.
Where's your enter and disrupt document? All right, then.
I thought you said Sorcery of Summoning was lame.
It is. I bought these cards as an investment. I would never play that stupid game. I'm finally gonna visit the Interpol headquarters in France.
Got, traded, got. These cards are weak, Derek.
You're bluffing.
Derek, I know this makes you sound less knowledgeable than me and less of a man in general, but I call a spade and a winged hare a winged. Oh, wow! Flaming nostril green dragon? My precious.
Is that a good card?
the flaming nostril green dragon, a good card? No. I mean, it's okay, but
Why does it feel like you're lying?
The quiver in my voice, but pay no attention to that. I've been quivering all day. It means nothing. Look what I have. A wounded unicorn, a card you definitely need. I mean, I don't know why I'm giving away such a treasure, but you know, there's something about you makes me want to trade. And I'll even throw in an angry plowman and a giggling girl lizard. I just wish you had something of equal or greater value, but...
Why would you want to trade me 3 cards unless I had a really good one?
Why would you take investment advice from me? I mean, Emmett Wayney, financial guru. It's give me the card.
No deal.
Okay. I tried, and I will be leaving now.
How was your book club?
Well, the conversation would have been a lot more stimulating if anyone had shown up.
What? Who ate all the food?
What? There's still a third of the biscotti left. It's like no one respects anyone anymore. You invite people into your home, you read the book that they want you to read, and they don't even have the courtesy to show up.
Wow, that's rude.
I let them into the deepest crevices of my love for the written word, and they just stab me in the back.
Well, at least you read the book. Isn't that the point? To be introduced to new examples of literature.
Yeah, whatever. You can eat that biscotti?
Go crazy.
Hey, man, check this out. Only 5 of these things in the entire world.
And 2 of them are buried with the creator, Hideo Takashido. Oh, I never thought I'd get to see one up close.
Not that close. Breathing on it.
Why do you have Sorcery the Summoning cards in my classroom?
Show and tell?
You haven't had show and tell since grade 2.
Which is an outrage. I mean, the cutbacks to our education system. My dream was to study show and tell in college and maybe make a career out of it.
I'm gonna have to confiscate this.
How can you do that?
Teachers take things from kids, and it's not stealing. It's confiscating.
Oh, really? Why don't I go confiscate some candy from a baby? She didn't even take all the cards, just the most valuable one. Derek's gonna kill me.
Wait, you stole from your brother?
I borrowed it.
You said it was yours.
Look, my plan was to show it off like it was mine, maybe win some cards with it, and when I'm ahead, I'll just bring it back, and he won't even know it's gone. Everyone wins except the person I was gonna use it against.
Excellent plan, except for when the card you borrowed gets confiscated.
This is fixable. All we need to do is find another flaming nostril green dragon. All right, we're gonna go to the game shop and buy as many packs of cards as we can.
Except for the fact that there are only 2 left in the world of the living.
You need to let me finish. We're gonna buy as many packs as we can and hope lightning strikes twice.
But lightning didn't even strike once. You just stole someone else's lightning.
Borrowed. Okay, now the trick is figuring out which one of these packs has the card.
If any.
I'd appreciate a little more confidence.
I'm confident there's not gonna be another Flaming Nostril Green Dragon card in the same game shop in the same week. Check out the crowd.
Murmuring. It only happens when someone plays a really big card.
Boom. I'll take your flying snake with no hat, your pigeon's monocle, ooh, and an ambivalent beaver.
What is so important that you couldn't just tell us?
Look, Mom ripped out every page from She Died a Lot.
And threw them away?
Oh, this is serious. I mean, usually she just puts every book she's ever read on the bookshelf and you know, there it stays.
This one she didn't even recycle. It's going straight to the landfill. No second life for this book. It'll never be a coffee cup.
Well, on the bright side, it will never be toilet paper.
Okay, Mom is horribly upset because no one came to her book club.
Well, we have to do something. But what?
Oh, let's have a masquerade.
Why is that your answer for everything?
I have all these wonderful masks, and I have nowhere to wear them.
I hate to say this to you guys, but what I think we have to do is surprise Mom with a family book club.
No, but that would mean we'd have to piece the book back together and read it. Wouldn't it just be easier to have a masquerade?
No masquerade. Someone has to get, should I not?
Oh, God. Okay. Hey, Derek. Connor convinced Bentley and me to read this for family book clubs, so you have to read it too.
Yeah, Connor can be powerfully persuasive, but I found a way to combat it. Basically, just hold your hands over here. I wrote a little song to accompany, actually. It's...
Hey! First things first. That's not a song, and you didn't write it.
Flaming Nostril Green Dragon.
Hey, look, I'm just dropping truth bombs here. No need to call me names.
No! My Flaming Green Nostril Dragon card has been stolen!
Oh, it's a fantasy card.
He stole my most valuable card. Allegedly. Hate the word allegedly. Emmett! Where's my Flaming Nostril Green Dragon?
I'm sorry, you're flaming what?
I can hear your voice quivering.
I know, I'm going through the change. Puberty is a train you cannot stop.
Well, the puberty train stops here.
Is that a threat or clever wordplay?
Both! Okay, I know you took my card. Where is it?
All right, fine. I took your card. But someone took it from me. And that's the real crime.
Okay, fine. Who? I need names.
Miss Peach. My geography teacher. She's using it to win more cards.
Is this like the time that you had a cat that could play piano?
I did. Meowizart just had stage fright.
Emmett, are you telling me that your geography teacher is a fantasy gamer?
Correction. A cutthroat fantasy gamer.
Your voice isn't quivering. You're telling the truth.
Maybe I just became a man.
No, that can't be it.
I shave.
Your legs?
That was one time.
Oh my gosh, hurry up! I gotta see who wrote the threatening letter to Lady Deathrin and what it says.
Prepare to be shocked.
Oh, spoilers. La 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 la.
You Miss Peach? I'm Emmett Wayney's older brother.
So, you're probably in the wrong classroom then, huh?
No. This classroom's all too right. Where's my card?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My little brother Emmett stole my Flaming Nostril Green Dragon card from my room. He brought it here to show it off, and you confiscated it. Ring a bell?
Anything that distracts students from lessons I'm trying to teach is subject to confiscation.
I'm well aware of Rule 23, subheading 4. However, if an item is stolen, that's a matter for the police, and those cards can be quite valuable.
Oh, I know.
Why? Why do you do it?
Do you really want to know? It's an investment in my early retirement. This is one geography teacher who's actually going to see some geography.
Hey, perfect timing, Mom.
We all just finished She Died a Lot, and we were about to discuss it.
Please, join us.
No. I see what you're doing, and I appreciate it, but I don't need a pity book club.
Well, how about a pity book club with masks?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not about the masks. It's just... I think that my book clubbing days are over.
Oh, Mom, you sound like Fanny Butterick in Chapter 4 when she decides to quit dance lessons right before the final ball.
Fanny Butterick? No. No, Fanny Butterick is the reason why this book is a complete mess. Wait, let me get my notes.
Notes? You were supposed to make notes? I never made any notes.
Look how happy she is. She's not all sad and morose.
Okay. As a writer, I think that we can all say that this book was a disaster.
Yeah, it is once you ripped all the pages out of it.
No, by that I mean, who was narrating? Was it Wilby, the wise old fisherman, or was it Fanny, the good-hearted wastrel?
Well, I think several narrators made it enchanting.
No. Okay, cliche alert, but every time Fanny died, the book jumped the shark, and that was 27 shark jumps.
That was my favorite part of the story.
No, it wasn't. As a writer, I think even the preface of the book was a mess. I mean, did we really need to know that the author wanted to become a writer? Huh? Of course she wanted to become a writer. If she didn't want to become a writer, she wouldn't become a writer. She would become a guidance counselor.
I I really enjoyed the dream sequence.
No, that was the most ridiculous part. As a writer, do we really need to know what she dreams? Yeah, the dreams don't really foresee the future, but they sure did telegraph the end.
It was a surprise to me.
Well, it shouldn't have been, and here's why. As a writer, I think that we all knew that Lady Dufferin was gonna die in the end. It would have been a twist if she didn't, but she did. Oh, I'm so glad that I got that off my chest. Now we never have to think about that miserable book again. Oh, this was fun. When are we gonna do this next time? Next week?
Yes, yes, except I have so much homework over the next 3 years.
In college.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things I could be doing now.
Yeah, I know you guys are really busy. So how about I pick out the book and then I just insert all of my footnotes in advance? Oh, which book should we do? Okay, how about Heaven's Cloud? Oh, I have so many issues with that one.
Emmett, this is way too risky. There's gotta be another way to do this.
There is no other way. And we're already here, so we're not turning back. And go in there and get your card.
No, that's stealing.
Not if it's your card. Look, makes you feel any better, I'll jimmy the lock and you can just be lookout.
No, that's still aiding and abetting.
Then aid and abet. Just give me a paper clip so I can pick the lock.
You didn't bring one?
Well, there's gotta be one here somewhere. Aha! Told you I could crack it.
Or was never locked in the first place.
Let us not quibble over technicalities.
Damn it, you set off the alarm!
It's the school bell. Cut down. You're scared of everything.
Looking for this?
Oh, she keeps it in her bra.
The Fort Knox of ladies' undergarments. We now know that Miss Peach is using the card at the game shop. All I need to do is win it back.
I thought you said that breaking into the classroom was the only option.
I betrayed my integrity, and there are other options.
Well, at least I'm coming up with plans, all right? And you're following me.
I am not following you. I am tailing you, as well as serving and protecting you from your own dangerous ideas.
Well, make it real simple then. I'm going to the game shop to win back your card.
I thought you said that nothing could beat the flaming green nostril dragon. All you do is lie about this game.
I wasn't lying. No single card can beat it. Now the right combination of cards is another story.
So what's your great idea?
All right. Step 1, we go to the game shop. Step 2, we come up with the rest of the plan on the way there.
Oh, great.
Hey, how's Heaven's Cloud coming along? Did you get my notes on chapter 12?
We're not here to talk about the book.
This is an intervention.
I thought we agreed we would say it all together.
An intervention of what?
Your book club etiquette.
It's like you don't care what anybody else has to say.
You're too negative.
It's like you hate books.
I don't hate books. I wrote one.
We know. You start every point you make by saying as a writer.
Okay. Name one book that you like.
Well, that's easy. Verdun's Complete History of Neuropsychology. I love that book.
No, that doesn't count. Name a fictional book that you like.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna Karenina. Except for the first line, all happy families are not alike. Okay, Three Musketeers. Really should be called Four Musketeers. 1984 is ridiculous because none of that stuff happened in 1984.
You hate fiction. You hate fiction.
That's not true. I just don't believe that any of it's true.
It's not supposed to be true. It's fiction.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't hate it, but why should I care what the author thinks people should do? I mean, where's the proof that the aristocratic heroine runs off to marry the chauffeur? Where's the proof? Where are the graphs? Oh, that's who I am. I'm a nonfiction lover. Okay, moving on.
I think we did rather well.
Don't you cry on me, Nate. It's not gonna bring your cards back.
What? I wasn't even close to crying. That's really insulting.
Let's try, Nate.
Got room for another?
Didn't you just lose your most valuable card to me?
Well, technically that was my card, but
Well, I got plenty more valuable cards to lose.
Make your move.
Ladies first. Ha! Flamebush bansheeing your maiden to death.
Not if I defend her with this.
The lip balm of betrayal. I didn't even know that card existed.
It's real. I have a lot of cards up my sleeve.
It's not the only place to keep them.
Enough wasting my time. You and I both know you don't have a single card that can beat this.
You're right. I don't have a single card that can beat it. But I do have this. The overflowing bag of salt.
Is that your best shot?
And another. And another one. And another one. And another.
He's going for the mega rare, but always game-ending 7 bags of salt.
Yeah, we all know that.
There's no way you have all 7 salts. You're bluffing.
Am I? You know, maybe you should leave while you still have your dignity. Oh well, nothing to do but to play my last card.
Wait. I play Petrified Paladin, which renders your 7 salts inert.
You're right. But it also extinguishes the green dragon's nostril flame.
Which leaves her open to attack.
Right. Okay. But now that your flaming nostril flames no more, you're completely vulnerable to my poison acorn.
Did he just...
Oh my God! Yes! Emmett is a winner! Emmett is a winner!
That card was gonna pay for my honeymoon in Puerto Vallarta and the online dating service to get me a husband in the first place.
Yes!
I'm so failing geography.
You know, I really don't think that's her fault.
True.
Here.